All right, hey everyone. I'm using a new microphone, so let me know how the audio is. I'm probably going to have to make some tweaks to it. All right, well, it's been a while, a long time, I think, 3 or 4 months. Restarting the streams. I've finally gotten. Ooh, sorry, one sec. Got an email. Need to check it. Expecting an important email. Okay, so yeah, finally found the time to do these streams again. I'm not sure I'm always going to be able to do them on the weekend. But I'll try to. Might have to do some weekday streams. Time on the weekend has been scarce. So anyways, to start this off, I'm going to play a user-made campaign that was recently released for Black Sea. It's called Task Force Spartan Resolve, and it's made by one of our beta testers. Imperial Grunt is his forum username. So I'm going into this pretty much completely blind. I only know a little bit about it, definitely don't know any scenario details. So we're going to watch me get my butt kicked. It'll be fun. This will probably take up quite a few weekly streams, since I'm not actually sure how long the campaign is. Alright, so description of the campaign, medium size. Lead attack company, 1st Battalion, 503rd Airborne, 173rd Airborne Brigade as they bolster the defense of Cherkazi. Is it Cherkazi or Cherkazi? I actually don't know. Okay. So we've got a campaign briefing. It's a long one. Oh boy. Not sure how much of this I'm going to read. I might just skim it and give you the highlights. Alright, situation. June 2017, south of Kiev, 173rd Airborne Brigade Combat Team, Task Force Spartan Resolve. Let's see what we've got here. Alright, so we're among the first U.S. Army conventional units to deploy, so we're going to be kind of a spearhead unit. And it looks like we're basically going to be taking up blocking positions around the center of the country just south of Kiev to protect the capital. Nice detailed briefing. Not going to try and read it all to you guys, it's just going to be too much. Alright, so we'll go with mission now, that's pretty much the important part. Higher Headquarters mission, 173rd Airborne BCT conducts defensive operations to halt Russian advance in the Cherkazi area and set the conditions for follow-on forces to assume offensive operations. Mission statement, Task Force Spartan Resolve deploys to the city of, I'm not going to even try and pronounce that, to link up with the 30th Mechanized Brigade to prevent the capture of the eastern side of the causeway and to delay the advance of the Russian 23rd and 27th Motorized Rifle Brigades. The point of this is to halt the Russian advance until Ukrainian withdrawal across the Dnieper River can be completed. Commander's intent is to relieve pressure on 30th Mechanized Brigade to allow them to withdraw. Okay, so we're basically buying time for the Ukrainians to withdraw to a more defensible position. Alright, the campaign is going to center around the actions of attack company, so we're going to have, it's pretty much going to revolve around one company is what I'm seeing here. So if that's the case, probably maintaining our force strength, our head count is probably going to be very important. Alright, it says during the campaign the player will command attack company as well as units organic to the 173rd Airborne and some units from the Ukrainian 30th Mechanized Brigade. Looks like we're going to get an airborne infantry rifle company with some engineer breaching teams attached. Sniper team with a sniper with a 50 cal sniper rifle, some JTACs, and a Stinger team. Yikes. Okay, so company is already only at 90% strength. Blech. Alright, Russian units in the area are 23rd and 27th Guards Motor Rifle Brigades, and the 6th Guards Tank Brigade. Looks like they're going to be with pretty standard equipment, BTR-82As, T-72B3s, BMP-2s, BMP-3s. And I'm sure they're going to have the standard amount of huge amounts of artillery and air power. Well, maybe not air power, I'm not sure. At this phase in the campaign that I wrote, the air power was pretty much busy fighting each other and not as much doing frontline ground stuff. Helicopters, though, that'll be an issue. Alright, and plan, we just delay the advance. Pretty much what we've already read. Alright, notes. Notes are important. Ammunition will be resupplied between all missions, that's good to know. Still want to conserve ammunition, though. Apparently at the beginning we're not going to get full ammunition resupplies. Lost personnel and vehicles will be partially replaced throughout the duration of the campaign. Okay, that's good to know. Only the units belonging to Attack Company of Task Force Spartan are core campaign units. However, I'm not going to abuse that, where you take the non-core units and use them suicidally. I will not abuse that. I don't like doing that. Okay, and it's 7 missions long, so yeah, this will definitely fill out the schedule for quite a while, because I'm planning on playing all the way through this. Alright, let's see the first mission. Hey everyone in chat, JTC, Raptor, Toms, Vizo, CPC, good to see you guys again. It's been a while. Okay. Turn the sound back on. Let's look at the map first, then we'll go to the briefing. Okay, so, a bit forested. Just a little bit. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so... Wait, do I have artificial night? Yeah, I do. I think I got a little bit of weirdness here. I'm going to keep the artificially bright graphics on, actually. It's easier to see. Okay. So we have a lot of trudging through forests to do here. That's pretty obvious. Alright, let's look at the briefing now. Whoa, long briefing. Gonna have to give the highlights. Let's look at the map first. Okay, so we already know where we're entering. Here, I guess we're going to be leaving again. Oh, interesting. Looks like we're going to have enemy movement along the roads. Okay, let's look at the briefing now. Alright, situation, 2200 local. 1 June. While the main body of Attack Company is establishing positions on the outskirts, an intelligence windfall provides an excellent chance to take the fight to the 23rd Guards Motorized Rifle Brigade. Brigade S2 intercepted Russian plans that indicate that the 23rd MRB commander is going to conduct a battlefield circulation to visit a forward command post that is located on Highway H16, approximately 6 kilometers northeast. A raid plan is put together to ambush the commander and the task force to announce its presence in the AO. Forward positions are occupied by elements of the 23rd MRB's reconnaissance company, centered around the combat outpost on the Objective Nightmare. Communications relay site, which is Objective Dark, and around an SA-13 SAM site, which is Objective Fear. The Russian recon elements are conducting security operations in zone, however they do not appear to be postured for deliberate defense of the area, perhaps due to an assumption that NATO forces will not attack towards them. Okay, so that's the situation. Mission. 1st Platoon Attack Company conducts a combat patrol to ambush the command staff of the 23rd MRB and to raid objectives Nightmare, Dark, and Fear in order to destroy high-value targets. They'll then link up with Extraction Convoy and withdraw to the extract site. So basically we're doing a raid. not going to get any javelins. We're doing an offset insert via ground convoy. Infiltrate into target area on foot. Javelins are remaining behind because they are currently a key part of the company's main defensive effort. So we're going to have to rely on AT-4s, it sounds like. Extraction convoy will move into position no later than 0130 to stage for withdrawal back to friendly lines. Looks like we'll actually get some vehicles, and it's not going to be just off-map, it'll come on-map, and we can use them to move guys around if we need to. We'll get indirect support from the 120mm mortars. And we'll also get some 105mm artillery from the task force. Currently, they are tasked with counter-battery fire, so we won't get them immediately. We'll have to get them later in the mission. No UAVs or close air support. We do, however, have some electronic warfare assets, so the Russians won't have as good C2 as normal. Alright, equipment for the enemies we're going to be facing. We're going to be facing some Tiger armored vehicles, BRDMs, BTRs, no tanks. Those vehicles are still going to be pretty lethal, though, if I don't manage to hit them with AT-4s right away. They're going to be something I want to try and avoid, if possible. Enemy mounted and dismounted outposts are located around the objectives. Expect Russian dismounted patrols in the wooded areas. So we're going to want to keep our guys away from the trails and paths in the woods. So it looks like we need to do an ambush and we need to raid a few targets. That's what I'm saying here. Light mech forces is what we're facing. Boy, we've got a proper op board and everything in here. So much detail. Length of battle is 1 hour, 30 minutes plus variable time. That's good to know. Okay, let's see. Scheme and maneuver. 1. Infiltrate in the objective area and ambush the primary target. 2. Clear objectives Nightmare, Fear, and Night within capability. So it sounds like we might not actually have to clear all of those if we don't want to, or if we can't. This is a core unit, so I don't want to, like, expend this whole platoon just on this mission. Do not become decisively engaged and avoid contact. That makes sense, considering I've only got a platoon. And then after we've done all that, link up with the extraction convoy and exit off the exit objective, which is CP-33. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we got it. Alright. Let's see, so here's what we got. Let's turn off the trees for a moment. Okay, so we have a little bit of pre-battle intel, probably from communications, surveillance or something, I guess, you know, like radio intel or something. Got a foot patrol over here, at least I'm guessing it's a foot patrol. We have some fortifications out here. So, this is the ambush area. This is where we're expecting the HQ to go through. So I think my first goal is going to be to get my guys set up around here and hit the convoy as they come through. And then from there, it's going to be touching pretty much all these objectives and destroying whatever is on objective. So I can already say one thing, and that's that I'm going to not want to actually follow along this road. I'm going to want to follow along it in the woods, and then, when necessary, hit the objectives along it, I think. I'm going to review what these CPs are. I don't remember what those were in the briefing. This strikes me as one of those missions where you really want to pay attention to the briefing, or else things can go horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure I actually have to hit those other CPs there. They're not mentioned as an objective. Yeah, they're not even mentioned. I might not even have to... yeah, I don't think I really have to worry about them if I don't have to. Okay. So this is Fear. Really open, not good. Looks like it's pretty hard to approach. Oh, these are really spread out. There's gonna be a lot of walking in this mission. Alright, well, let's get this started. Been streaming for almost 20 minutes now and no action. I got a feeling this is going to be a mission that's going to take a little while. I should also mention I'm planning on streaming for about 2 hours. That's the schedule I've always found works best for me. Is keep it to about 2 hours. After that, my attention starts to wander. Okay, so let's look at what we've actually got here. So definitely a reinforced. Whoops. Definitely a wow, I managed to double-click all the way over there. I think my mouse is actually starting to go on the fritz. Every now and then I do a single click, but it acts like it did a double click. Okay, so we've definitely got a reinforced platoon here. There's a lot of stuff here. We got our 3 squads, which look like they're in pretty much full strength. I don't see any missing personnel. Platoon HQ. Forward Observer Team. We have oh, I guess we don't need JTACs for this mission. Wow, 2 machine gun teams. We got a machine gun squad, we got a breach team, got a sniper team. So, yeah, we've got one heck of a reinforced platoon. Okay. These guys are actually already set up in a fairly good formation here. I'm going to put 1 squad up in front, though. I don't want the HQ leading, so we're going to go ahead and move these guys up to... We'll move them up to, like, right here. Give that a turn, and then we'll start moving them as a formation just as they are.
Listen up.
Yep, kind of dark. Can't see anything without the brightness on. Alright. Probably going to end up fast-forwarding through a lot of these turns. It's one of the things I love about WeGo. Okay, so we are now going to move these guys. At this point, I'm actually going to move them on just the normal move because hunt makes them more tired. Want to conserve their strength. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's go into bird's eye. Alright, what I'm thinking is we're going to move them this way. We're going to do a road crossing right here, like right on this point here. That seems to be the safest point. Anywhere else, there's slightly longer lines of sight. No matter what, though, it's going to be a risk. It always is when you cross a road. We're going to get them out into here, and then we're going to cut across to the objective area here. I'm going to review the briefing really quick. I want to make sure there isn't an ETA, because I don't want to miss the convoy. Oh, okay, so okay, I see it now on the objective list. There are checkpoints with a touch, and they're each worth 100 points. Alright, so it might be worth hitting those. Yeah, there's no ETA, so I think I'm okay with going at a fairly slow pace. I don't think it's going to be any good running through the woods. So we'll go ahead and just give them all a big move order to right here.
Move out. Move it out, man.
Fast forwarding. Probably gonna be a little while before we actually get any action. More usernames I recognize in chat. We've got, let's see, we've got Rob, Finn, Spikes Rotten, Spy. I don't think I've seen you in chat before. Welcome. Maybe you have before, and I just don't remember, which would be kind of embarrassing. AGDC, Grant. Yeah, I used to do a lot of live streams once a week. Had to take a break for a while though, but I am back. Alright, so maybe another couple turns we'll make it. Actually, Grant, everything on my YouTube channel was live. So Senator Ace tells me that there is actually a mention of an ETA. I need to go back and look through that, because apparently my reading skills are not sufficient. Oh, right there. Yep. Okay, that's what I get for not reading it thoroughly. Okay, so we want to be in position before 0120. Whoa, my computer just freaked out. I think, let me check my background. I think maybe security software just did an update or something. Let me make sure it's not going to mess with my stream. Oh, okay, I guess it stopped. Alright, so we've got less than 16 minutes to get in position. That might actually be... that could be tight. Okay. That could be really close. I might just jog these guys up ahead. Well, we'll jog them to, like, right here. And then we'll do a hunt. The briefing said that they're going to stick to roads and paths, so I'm going to go ahead and take the briefing's word for it. And we're going to jog these guys up. That should be close enough that they're not exposed to the road. Alright, so far so good. Almost on the road.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, no sign, so looking good. Gonna get one team across the road and we're just gonna run everyone across. I actually don't want to collapse them all together and form them on a point. I don't think it really matters here. I mean, technically it's what I should do, but I'm gonna be lazy. Alright, let's see. Can these guys see the road? Kind of. Alright, how long do I have? Less than 14 minutes. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run these guys up to here. Those guys up to there. Bring these units up online, and then next turn, we're going to just run them all across into the woods. Whoops. And we'll run these guys across here. Normally I would just do a moving and hunting all the way through, but I don't really have the time. I want to get there in time to ambush. Just going to leave the trees turned off for now. It's easier to see what's going on. And yeah, JTC has a good point. If there's any mechanized stuff heading my way, I'm going to hear it before I see it. Okay, uneventful. I'm going to we got to keep these guys moving then. So, we've got less than 13 minutes now. I'm going to run everyone across the road. That should be good. Okay. I'm going to have these guys do a move since they are going to be most exposed and they have the shortest distance to travel. We'll quick the rest of them. Alright, that should be all of them with a move order. Yep, alright, we're good. Oh, we got... Okay, here we go. We do have a patrol. Looks like we just dodged it. Oh, we actually got a spot, too. Alright, that guy had night vision on. Oh, we got a fire. Okay, we got some shooting. That guy had night vision on, which tells me we're definitely dealing with recon troops. Where is he? Can't see him. The woods are too thick. Ah! Oh my god, have I already taken a casualty? Or did I hit one of them? I think I actually got one of them. Yep, there's a guy crossing the road. We nailed him. Part of a headquarters, too. With any luck, I just took out the platoon leader. Oh, we got another one. All right. Yeah, so maybe the move order wasn't the best idea. Seems to be working out okay, though. We definitely have the advantage in any infantry-on-infantry firefight since we've got the thermals. Alright, so we're switching them to quick. Get them to their destination faster. Alright, so it was nice to get some casualties in there, but honestly I don't care about these guys. They are not part of my mission. Oh boy, I see a lot more activity over there. That's not good. We're going to switch these guys to a fast. We need to get them out of there. And then these guys, we're going to switch them to right about here. And then we're going to have them turn around. They try and come up behind me, they'll get them. Alright, we're going to let the rest of these guys form up.
Follow me. Advance. On the double, boys. Let's go.
Fire to the front. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Same unit trying to cross. I think we just wiped out the whole platoon HQ. Uh-oh, that's a machine gun. Yeah, first casualty. Where is he? Right there. There he is. Two of them. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Stay down. Take cover. Stay down.
Dear God. Well, this campaign's off to an illustrious start. I've already basically rendered a whole squad combat ineffective. Oh, that's what I get for trying to meet the time. Oh, I still have only 10 minutes to get over there. Okay, so this is an issue. We need to take these guys out before we can move forward, because they're good. Okay, so we got to get a bit closer. Luckily, once I actually get some units forward, they should be really easy to overwhelm. These guys are just really heavily suppressed, so they're not firing back. Alright, hopefully that fire order will give them a kick in the butt. Not quite there. Oh, so what do I do with these guys? Ah, so annoying. The woods are just in the way. I have to move them forward to engage them, and it's just... I could try and go around them, I guess. But that looks like open ground. I'm going to have to deal with these guys. The worst part is that to get this group in there to shoot at them, I have to move them into the line of fire. Which I don't like. I think I'm going to move these guys around. Can they hit them from there? Not quite. Maybe from there. Oh, what is in the way? I'm going to move them there anyways. I think they'll be able to see them. We're not going to put the platoon HQ into combat, but we will move them up close enough. They got a nice strong C2 link. Nope, don't want them there. Okay. One turn should be sufficient. To get rid of these guys, if I can get some firepower on them. Yep, these guys are worthless now. Oh my god, someone shoot at these guys. There we go. That's what I needed.
Stay down. Yes, sir.
One's down. Two down, one more to go. Three down, one more to go. Alright, he's down. Yep, they're gone. Oh, they did a lot of damage, though. Yikes. Okay, let's cancel all the fire orders. Not the best start. Behind me, no activity, so that's good. Okay, so I've got to keep moving. I'm going to leave this squad behind to do buddy aid. The good news is no KIAs. They're all wounded. I think I'm going to leave this squad behind, and I'll leave the breach team behind to help them. And then we just got to keep moving forward. That cost me some time. I've got less than 9 minutes to get all the way over there and get in position. So no time to do a hunt move all the way over there. It's going to take too long. So I think what I'll do, I might just do the hunt move anyways, because I don't think it's worth it losing all those guys if there's going to be more stuff ahead of me. We'll try this. Yeah, my mouse is definitely on the fritz. Whenever you see the camera jump suddenly like that, it's because it keeps double-clicking for me even though I'm pressing it only once. It's kind of annoying. Alright, we'll go ahead and bring these guys up. That looks good for now. Ah, shoot, there's more of them? Thought I got all of them. Well, actually, who knows? There may be one guy left cowering somewhere. I'm on a schedule, though. I gotta keep these guys moving. He spotted something. Don't know what. He's not sharing it with the rest of us. What do we got? What do we got? One more guy. Looks like he's hiding. Maybe another team out there, too. Got him! Nice shooting. This looks like there's still one or two guys lurking out there, though. Got him. Where is he? Wow, there was a whole squad there. I thought there was only a fire team. Looks like an RTO. Ooh, so that's not actually a squad. Oh, wait, that's right. These are recon squads. So yeah, it looks like we had a whole recon squad out there. Alright, how are we doing? I saw something. There we are. Perfect. That'll work. Not quite on him, but oh, that's too. There we. I don't know. It's kind of far away. I'll just let him pick the target and shoot when he sees it. All right, let's see how Buddy 8's going. They're still working at it. It's probably going to take them a couple minutes. They're probably not going to be able to participate in the ambush. All right. Meanwhile, we're going to let these guys continue doing their thing, moving forward. Go ahead and give these guys fire orders on him. It's on the unit, so when he disappears or dies, they'll stop shooting. There he goes. I think the M25 got him. Nah, he was nailed just before it started exploding. Oh, what is that? Oh, that might actually... I think that's just area fire, actually.
Follow me. Advance. Follow me, men. Hold your position. Okay, Sergeant.
That's what I get for not giving them a target briefly. Alright. Okay, so, looking good up here. We've now got less than 7 minutes to get in position. So, we're making our way there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get the machine guns up front. Along with HQ and the FOs. As I said before, these guys are going to stay behind and help with the casualties. Alright, uneventful turn. Alright, we got 2 guys medevaced, that's good. Let's get these guys over there. Whoops, there we go. Wow, they might actually be able to run up and catch up and take part in the ambush after all. Okay. Why are you guys pausing for 46 seconds? Did I do that on accident? Okay, we obviously know we're not getting shot at, so we'll go ahead and switch these to quicks. Yeah. Okay, and then we are going to run these guys across. We've got a couple of squads watching over him.
Let's go! Cover me!
Oh, you can almost see the objective from here. Okay. So, we know it's now safe to cross, so we're going to start running stuff across. Let's check out these guys. Alright, one more left. One more left, and then we're done with casualties. Alright, let's see. How much time do we have? Less than 5 minutes. So, we have plenty of time now, as long as there isn't anything sitting in the middle of those woods. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these guys a hunt order, and they're going to keep moving forward. Provided that they don't run into anything, we're going to end up setting these guys up along... Well, I guess we won't do both sides of the road. That seems like a great way to get some friendly fire going on. Plus, this isn't really ideal, and it exposes them to this highway. God only knows what's on that highway. So I think we're just going to line them up in the wood line here. I wonder if we can get an L-shape ambush going on. Possibly. Yeah, I think we could probably put something right here. Although I am concerned whether it'll be seen by anything out here. But then again, I also have to go out there anyways. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. First things first, though, let's get all these guys across. Uneventful. Why are they pausing? I think they might be tired. Yeah, I think they're doing that to try and stop from going from tired to exhausted. So I'm pushing these guys pretty hard. Gotta keep moving though. They can rest a little bit after this because we have a lot more mission time after. Alright. It's good for now. Let's see, are these guys done? They are done. We've evacuated all the casualties. They can now rejoin. Someone type something in chat. I just want to make sure my chat isn't frozen. I see that it's still doing that, and it is very annoying. Yep, there it is. Thanks, JTC.
Keep your eyes open. Watch for enemy units. Stay alert now.
Okay, we've got 3 minutes to get in position. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see. What do I want at the... I think we're going to put a machine gun right here. Yeah, we're going to tie this ambush down with machine gun on either end, and then we're going to put all the rest of the troops... Ooh, maybe the snipers. I want them to have a clear line of sight, because they got a 50 cal, and that's going to ruin those light vehicles. Yeah, so I'm going to put the snipers and the machine gun here, and then a machine gun over here, and then the rest of them like this. And I'm thinking I'll put them right here. I wouldn't be surprised if Imperial Grunt actually put this here as a way to guide the player into where to put his ambush. Alright, so. Let's see, that looks good, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Then once we get them in position, we'll set up some ambush arcs. Actually, I guess we might as well give them the ambush arcs now, huh? No, they're on hunt orders. If they spot something, it's going to delete all of my orders, so we're just going to get them going over here. Actually going to split these guys. Ah, why can't they split? Because they're moving, I think. We'll just get them in position there. That looks good. Whoops. That's actually a good spot right there. That might be an issue. They can see there, but they can't really see into the ambush zone. That's kind of an issue. Actually, this might not be bad. They can hit anything trying to reverse and get out of there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll have them deploy here. Give these guys a... We're going to give them all a small cover arc. 50 meters. I don't want them to prematurely open fire. And then we'll have these guys get online over here. Okay. As far as mortars go, you have to get too close to ambush these guys to use the mortars. I'm going to save them for helping me out with the objectives out there. Alright, so once those guys get in position, we'll actually check out line of sight. And if necessary, we can just move them forward a couple of tiles into this wood line here. I heard contact enemy vehicles, didn't I? Whoa, what is that? That's not good. Oh dear. What is... Great. That's just what I needed. Those things have heavy machine guns on them. The only good thing is that they are blind as a bat from anywhere but the front, and they're not even that good up past in the front, so with any luck, they're not going to see me. I might have to move my whole ambush, though, shift it over. Maybe right there. That's not a bad... You know what? I just might run the guys over here. We might do it right here. I'm not sure why I didn't think of that from the first place. I'm going to review the notes really quick, make sure that those couldn't possibly be my high-value target. I don't think they are. I think my high-value target's supposed to be in trucks. Yeah, they're supposed to be in Tigers. Well, ETA is 2 minutes. That's enough time. That's enough time to run my guys over here. So we're going to go ahead and run this machine gun. We're going to set it up over here. This actually is a beautiful spot. I should have noticed this earlier. So we're going to set the machine gun up here. We'll set that for now. We'll worry about fiddling with them later. Yeah, we're not going to get those guys over there. That is way too risky. And we're going to shift all of these guys. We're going to shift these guys over. I'm actually going to leave those guys, I'm going to leave this fire team in place to just keep an eye out over here. And we'll move the machine gun team here, have them set up. Target arc like that, we'll mess with it later. I just want to get it so they're pointing in the right direction. Not as important for the rifleman because I can change that whenever, but the machine gun, it might be an issue if I get it pointing in the wrong direction. Alright, that should be all of them, I think. Yeah. Grant says we're all just listening to Chris's live stream for news in the background while we play Combat Mission on our own computers. I do that more than I'd care to admit. I'll watch someone playing a game while I'm playing it myself on the other screen.
Move it! Go, go, go!
Guess we'll turn the trees back on. Okay, so this is looking good. We need probably one more turn for these guys to get set up, and then we can check line of sights and do the cover arcs. Okay. Cover arc time. These guys are going to have a very short cover arc because I don't want them to participate in the ambush unless they absolutely have to, since they are within line of sight of that BRDM. So we'll put them like this, I guess. Alright, we're going to designate the beginning of the ambush as where this objective starts. It's tempting to try and control it so that the ambush starts when the lead vehicle's here or something like that, but the timing could be wrong. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and have the ambush start here. Whoa! Ah, that stupid double click. I might have to replace my mouse soon. Okay, I think this is good. Shoot, that double click. Ah! Okay, now we wait. They might actually not arrive for another 10 turns or so. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss it just in case they arrived on the early side. Let's see what it looks like from down there. So here's the view from their positions. Oh, okay, so the machine gun team here is actually not that hot. These trees down here, their foliage is blocking, so we need to move them. Shift them over slightly. This is perfect right here. Have them deploy, then a cover arc, like that. Perfect. Engineer team needs to be moved over. Put them right here. Give them a new cover arc like that. Alright, these guys can't see anything either. Good thing I checked this. Let's see, I put them too far back. Yeah, now that they get down on the ground, I can totally see why that happens. Oh boy, oh, look at all these bushes! I forgot about the bushes. This might be an issue. I'm going to have to get these guys right up on the side of the road, aren't I? That's what it's starting to look like. Okay. Gotta shift them again, because I don't know how to do this, apparently. That looks good. They're okay, I think. I do need to split them, though, because these guys are too far back and they can't see. So we'll put the machine gun here, I think. So some people are mentioning combat mission news. I don't really have anything for you guys other than what Steve has already posted. I would like to emphasize that we're getting closer and closer to a new website, a new storefront, and a new repository. I've seen the mock-ups for them, and they are much improved. The store in particular is very nice. And the website is nice and clean. The repository is really nice. I'm really looking forward to getting those out into the wild where you guys can see them and use them, and that's coming sooner than you guys might think. No ETA, of course, because it's just whenever it's done. But yeah, that's probably the big effort right now, other than working on Bulge, is those new website tools. But that's basically all I got. The stuff I can tell you is what Steve's already mentioned in his post. Okay. No sign of them yet. There's some dismount activity over here. That's not good. If they start heading towards me, they're going to draw attention. JTC, actually, can someone please post a link to Steve's announcement with like near future plans and stuff? Post that in chat, please. I would do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to get distracted. I'm gonna go ahead and save this really quick. Okay, I think we're just at the point now where we wait. Oh, are you kidding me? I think he can actually see it, he just can't see right on the ground. Ah, they are set kind of far back. I don't like that. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and put them there. It's a little bit more exposed, but I really want them to be able to get a good... We can't have the machine gun not engaging. That's just not going to work. Thank you, Grant. Oh, and yes, there's the battle pack as well, coming out soon. It's actually pretty much just waiting on the new store. So, I'm excited about that. I haven't actually played all the scenarios. I'll definitely give it some of them a whirl when the battle pack goes live. But I'm really excited about that. And let's see who we got here. Lurkster, if I'm pronouncing that right. Ooh, you followed me from Twitter. Who are you on Twitter? I don't recognize the name. I don't recognize that handle. Where is this convoy? Alright, they got another 7 minutes to show up. Alright, now they've got a beautiful line of sight. I like it. And these line of sights are actually better than they'll look, because they're going to be... What is... Hopefully that's not what my target. I'm going to be alarmed if this ambush area is not the right one. Having problems with line of sight. Okay, so I'm going to just have to move these guys closer, because they're obviously not... They're just having too much trouble seeing through these trees. Gonna have to move them closer. I don't like it, but I'd rather be able to shoot at them than to just let them go by. How are these guys? It's kind of iffy. I'll let them stay. There we go. There they are. Okay, so machine gun team on the northern flank of the ambush has herd vehicles. A whole bunch of them. Whew, for a second there I thought that I'd gotten this completely wrong. I'm fast-forwarding through this since it's going to take them a little while to get into position. Oh, there's the first one. Okay. They're kind of strung out. Ambush is going to get prematurely triggered, but I'm not sure there's much I can do about that. Yeah, there it goes. Well, that truck's toast.
Burn, baby. Watch out, enemy vehicle. Get down, get down.
Uh-oh, Tiger spotted us. It's just a dude sitting on top, poking his head out, shooting at stuff. Yep, time to turn off the cover arcs. Fire at will, because they're not going to drive all nice into my ambush. So, we're just going to let them shoot. Oh shoot, we don't want these guys. We don't want these guys opening fire. Yeah, that would not be good. Wow, that's getting uncomfortably close. You have to keep an eye on that. This truck over here, they can hear a truck. A couple trucks. I don't know if it's going along the road or if it's going to drop troops off in the woods. That is something to keep an eye on. Got him!
Watch out, enemy vehicle.
Oop, we got another one. What was that? Oh, that was ammo cooking off. Okay. Alright, no movement over here. That's good. Alright, that thing needs to die. Unfortunately, they kind of backed out of the ambush because it got triggered too quickly. Let me check the briefings really quick. I want to see how much damage I need to inflict to get my points. Just says destroy. I should get a lot of points anyways. But yeah, looks like we need to actually move these guys forward because it's pretty obvious that nothing... So most of my forces are actually... The kill sack is like right here, but they're actually dying so quickly. These guys over here are tearing them apart before they even get to it. So I might as well just move them forward where they're going to be a little bit more useful. These guys, these poor Russians in the convoy don't even have a chance to get any real fire out before they're taken down. So we're going to move all this stuff up a couple of tiles. Those exposed gunners don't last long. These vehicles don't have weapons shields for them, really. Ah, I was hoping that that guy would hit the car and knock it out before it got away. Ooh, there's another one. And there he goes. Oh, did he hit it? Did he hit it? No, I don't think he did. Oh, that poor driver. Oh, good shot. Wow, he lived. That's amazing. I think that... No, that's still not a KO. Wow. Wasn't quite a direct hit. Oh, jeez, am I going to have to go and hunt those things down? What is that? What the heck is going on over here? What is... Okay, we need to back up and see what was going on over here. Wow, those poor gunners don't even stand a chance. Okay, let's go ahead and give them a shoot order. We're going to try and kill that thing and then withdraw. Alright, we got a convoy. Let's see what we got. The withdrawal convoy. Ooh, toys. Alright, so we have 3 LMTVs and 3 Humvees. Go ahead and turn the brightness back on so I can see what's going on. Okay, so we still have more vehicles to walk into our little not-so-subtle ambush, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those guys in position. These guys, I'm giving them a turn to wipe out that Tiger, and then we're probably going to run them over here. I don't know, it depends. That BRDM doesn't seem to have spotted them, so I think we're okay. That's the main thing I'm worried about, is I don't want the heavy machine gun on that thing to turn around and start shooting at him. And then we've got this convoy. Xanator Ace, you didn't... I'm not sure when your internet went down. It's been mostly uneventful, except for we got ambushed by a recon squad out here, and it basically destroyed 75% of one of my rifle squads before I was able to get them under control. And then we moved over here into the ambush, and I think you've seen all of that. Grant is asking, do I have any more blooper pics? I don't think so. I've shown 2 on here, one with the Panzer IV climbing the bridge rails, which was hilarious. I'm going to have to show that again sometime. And then there's the giant weapons from Black Sea. There's one that I saw a really long time ago, all the way back in Battle for Normandy. And it was... so, obviously, the turret, on a tank, the animator sets it to rotate on a certain axis. It rotates like a normal turret. Well, back when they were making the Shermans, for one build, the axis was wrong for the axis that the turret would rotate on. So when the tank tried to rotate its turret, the turret would instead flip on its side, and it looked really bizarre. And I had a picture of it a long time ago, and I don't know what happened to it. I'd like to find that again, because that was a really funny picture. That's about all I got for bloopers, though, that I can think of. There's obviously, I mean, there's stuff that goes wrong in every build because that's how it works, but most of it's just not amusing. It's just pretty mundane stuff. Okay, convoy. Problem, I don't have any dismounts to go with them. If I want them to link up, I have to worry about enemy dismounts, like these guys sitting along this road. They could definitely mess up these vehicles. So that's an issue. I would like to get them up there, though, because they've got machine guns and other heavy weapons on them. And let's see, it's been over an hour. I'm going to go ahead and take a short break. So I'll be back here in probably about 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, I'm back. So, let's see. I really want to get these vehicles up to assist because they have a lot of firepower. So, let's see how I can do this. I'm wondering if I should send a squad back there to clear the road for him. After I've finished my ambush, obviously. Because I'm kind of scared to just drive them up to that road. Who knows what they're going to run into. Well, at the very least, I can get them lined up over here. Let's see, we got a Humvee here with an M240 that's pretty expendable. We'll go ahead and put him in the front. Yeah, no, you don't want to be a troop under my command. You'll have to listen. You'll have to hear things like that. Okay, so while they're doing that, we're just going to continue the ambush over here. I really hope I don't have to go and chase those guys down, because it's going to be very annoying. Oh, there's another truck. Oh, that's not good. I can see some guys getting hit over there. I'll check that out in a minute. Alright, turn's done over here. Wow, that truck might get away. Alright, what the heck happened over here?
Damn it! Fire again!
We got away for a minute there. Oh, okay. That truck came back for vengeance.
Look out! Enemy vehicle! Ah!
This is like if Jaws was a truck with a guy with a machine gun on it. Comes out of nowhere. Oh, it's fully loaded with troops, too. AKA whack-a-moles. Okay. If they would just shoot at it, I should be okay, though, because that thing is not very well armored. There we go. Who got that? That was beautiful. I think it was the grenade. Yep, nice. Rifle Grenadier got a direct hit on it.
We got him!
Yep, truck's KO'd, I think. Oh no, wow, jeez. Yeah, it's time to get them out of there. They're attracting a lot of attention now. See what happened over. I'm going to have to send these guys to go and hunt down these vehicles, darn it. Okay, good news is that these guys apparently got out of the hot water. So we're going to stop their movement, give them a really short cover arc. 10 meters. And we need them to buddy their guy out of there because he's not dead, he's just wounded. Not leaving him for the Russians. Alright, so apparently we need to actually go and hunt down these stupid trucks. So we're going to go and do that. Because I've got 1 hour left, and I can't spend all of it sitting here waiting for the trucks to come back. So, first things first, what I'm going to do is we're going to bring the platoon up. Probably going to leave the machine guns in place for anything else that wanders in. Machine guns and the sniper. And we're going to bring grab the rifle units. We're going to consolidate them first, and then we're going to push like this, clean up the trucks. Oh, this guy took a while getting here. He must have gotten bogged down or something. Oh shoot, these guys need to open up. We need you guys unbuttoned so you can use your weapons. Interesting, it looks like we've actually got vehicles driving from the other direction into the ambush area. Oh boy, they see the snipers. Come on, snipers, you can do it. All right, that's one. Keep it up. No, don't hide, shoot. Wow, that was wide, dude. Good news is they apparently, they convinced it to turn back around. Oh, nice shooting. Okay, well, they made it go away. How are the trucks doing? They're fine. You guys are supposed to be helping your guy there. Move him there, that should do it. Okay, looks like those guys need a little bit more firepower over there to help them watch the road, so we'll bring up the breach team to help them out. I hope that's not part of the ambush that units I was supposed to get ambushed. They might have diverted to going on down the highway. Not much I can do about that. That's nothing. That's just rockets probably cooking off in a burning vehicle. Okay, good. Now they're doing medic aid on that guy. Okay, so these guys are ready. We're going to start moving them over here. Clean out any trucks we can find. It looks like... there's a good chance that those are still them. We're going to find out. We're going to do a quick sweep right through this area just to see if we can grab any more valuable units, and then we're going to start moving on the rest of the objectives. And I don't really have the manpower to spare to run guys all the way back there for these guys, so we're just going to have to move them forward. Wow, that double-click thing is getting really annoying. So we're going to get these guys up to the road, and then we're just going to park vehicles on the road, basically, and watch it.
Follow me, man.
Alright, that's normal. He was always able to spot that thing from there. Whoa, what do we got? Yeah. Come on, guys, you can take it out. Ah, shoot, he got away. Ooh, whoa, what is this? Stinger team, huh? Or a SAM team. Interesting. I don't think that's part of my high priority target, though. I think that's just random stuff sitting on the highway. Oh, I just realized I need to actually touch that ambush objective area. I'll get some points. That's easy enough. Alright, let's see. We're going to run these guys across. Save my game really quick. And alright, these guys evacuated their casualty. We're going to get them the heck out of there. So we'll do a slow move to there. This is where the point where they break contact with the BRDM, and then we're going to run them over here. Alright, so these guys are now ready, so we're going to, let's see what we got here. Okay. Alright, so if I don't find any vehicles from moving out this way, I'm just going to keep moving on my objectives. I don't want to tangle with stuff sitting on the highway. So far, nothing. I think they ran off pretty far. Oh shoot! There's Objective Nightmare. I gotta touch that. I forgot. Ooh, that's gonna be. What if I could send my vehicles after that one? Hmm. How much is that one worth? I wonder if I should even bother with it. 300 points. That's quite a lot. Dark and Fear are worth a lot more, though. Yeah, there's a lot of activity around there. I think I'm going to give this one a pass for now. I want to try and keep my casualties low enough that I get the bonus points for casualties, or for limiting my casualties, which is worth even more than this objective. And I know for a fact there's at least 2 BRDMs there, and the machine guns on that thing will tear up anything I've got. Alright, so what I'm thinking with my vehicles here is there's a little path here. I'm going to drive them along this. Then they can link up with the infantry over at OP20 or CP25. Alright, meanwhile, let's see. Alright, I'm not even gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna start moving... start moving these guys this way. Hopefully we can get a shot in at that truck. If not, we're just going to start moving along this way towards the rest of the objectives. I think I'm going to leave one machine gun team in place. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about leaving one machine gun team in place here. Maybe. Yeah, I think so, because when the trucks link up with the infantry, I'm going to have plenty of machine guns at my disposal. So I'm going to leave one machine gun team here to catch any vehicles that do end up trying to come along that road. You never know what might happen. Everything else, though, everything that I've got down south here is going to walk along the ridge line here. Oh, here we go. We got a spot. Some guys along the road. No idea who they are. That's not good. That's sounded like a AK of some sort. Just one burst, though. Whoa, what was that? Ah, the stupid vehicles brewing up keep throwing me off. Okay. Uneventful. Area around the bridge seems clear. There's a vehicle that ran off, but it's not really a concern. I am kind of worried about these guys, though, so I'm going to go ahead and put an area fire order on them. And then we're going to run everyone else across this bridge. Alright, uneventful over here. Good news. Oh man, did I get him? Oh no. Oh, he's getting some shots in.
Let's go! Move it out. Move, move.
Hey guys, mention to me please how the quality of my stream is, because I'm getting some weird readings here on my monitoring. Not sure if it's just my browser being buggy, or if there's actually a problem with the stream. Let me know how the quality of it is. Alright, so far this is looking completely clear. Cybertron says the stream looks good, thanks. Alright, we're definitely not going to finish this scenario in time. I'm probably going to end this in about 13 minutes. Okay. Alright, so next these guys are going to run across. These guys are going to... Let's see how we're going to do this. We'll have them pause for 15 seconds. We'll change that target into a target briefly. For 15... Wait a minute, that's not right. Okay, let's try that again. 15 seconds. Oh, that's not good. That's not the right spot. 15 seconds, and then they are also we're gonna do a dash for them, get them across. Alright, and then these guys will hunt forward a bit. There.
Move it! Go, go, go!
I hear vehicles. What is going on? Glad I left this machine gun team in position.
Sarge, we spotted an enemy vehicle. Target hit, on fire.
Ah, you have to reload now? What the heck, dude? Ah, that gunner is fired. All the times. Why didn't... Still, I took out 2 guys in the vehicle, though. That's good. Alright, so crossing was uneventful. We're going to go ahead and, let's see, let's take this guy. We're going to go ahead and scout him out this way, just in case. You never know, we might be able to get a shot at that truck sitting there. And the rest of them, we're going to move them up to here. Exactly, JTC, that guy spent. He's been there for, what, 20 minutes? And he didn't refresh his belt? Fired. Yeah, there's no way they can really overwatch from this position. There's some trees down below the slope, and their foliage is completely blocking it. So they're basically isolated and moving parallel. Oh, I see more movement.
Enemy vehicle sighted.
Oh, God! Come on, guys, you can do it. Oh, did he take out... He took out the gunner! Alright, we're going to send a vehicle over there. Oh, that's my first KIA, actually. Fighting Russian recon troops at night is so much harder than normal troops. Okay, let's see what I can do here. How can I get a vehicle over there? I could. I just don't know if there's anything lying in wait for me. It's easy enough. The terrain will definitely allow it. I'm going to try it. We're going to try moving an LMTV over there. Alright. Alright, we got some Overwatch, so now we're going to run these guys across. Touch CP-10, then get them into the woods there. They got another guy. I think they took out 2 Russians in that vehicle, maybe 1. Alright, we've hit CP-10, that's another 100 points. Alright, so I'm probably going to reduce this to just 1 vehicle watching the road. I think I want... So both M240s, not super important, I have the good stuff up front. But yeah, I think I'm going to reduce this to 1 vehicle watching the road. Probably park it like right here or something. AGDC 24, yes, you missed the ambush. It wasn't a very clean ambush. It got triggered early. But I did manage to destroy 3 vehicles, and the others escaped, but they were damaged, and I actually killed a lot of the Russians inside the vehicles, so I'd say it was a partial success. Alright, so these guys made it across with no problem. We're going to go ahead and have them move forward, and we're going to rush these guys across. Time is a factor here. We got 50 minutes to hit those remaining objectives and then get back, because we actually got to exfil these guys. Alright, LMTV has arrived, so now we know it is safe to move vehicles over there. Alright, let's get this guy a good spot where he can see everything. I'm thinking right here. Now that 50 cal should annihilate anything that comes down that road. Unlike the 7.62, which is a bit more iffy. This guy also has the advantage of being in one of those armored glass turrets, which is not foolproof, but it's better than a bush. Good news is that the exfil will take much less time than the getting in there. Ooh, what's this? Already spotted something. Right there.
Look out! Enemy vehicle.
And that's a bug with the animation. Gonna have to report that. That should be pointing right, but yeah, this thing is toast.
Все отступаем!
Whoa, what's going on over here? What is th Wow, that's... Okay, that's a lot of ricochets. Let's see what's happening.
Enemy infantry sighted.
Alright, where are they? Wood line, straight ahead. There he is. Why are you not shooting? There we go. Good God. Mark 19's just brutal. Alright, so we've got probably another 3 troops, I'm guessing, withdrawing into the little reverse slope here. We're going to have to dig them out if we want to be able to use this road on the exit. We've also got what looks like an audio vehicle contact along the road here. Honestly, though, I don't really care about it. It's not really in the way. Okay, guys, well, it's 2 o'clock, and I said I was going to stick to, in most circumstances, just streaming for a couple of hours. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks, everyone, for coming back to my first stream in quite a long time. So it's kind of hard finding the time on the weekends for this, so there may be times when, instead of streaming on Sunday, I might have to stream sometime during the week, and I imagine most of you will probably just have to catch the replay. Sorry about that, but yeah, weekends are kind of busy for me now. So, next stream, we're going to pick this up. It's probably going to be next Sunday, unless the mood strikes me to stream earlier, but probably on Sunday. Next stream, we've now got this vehicle watching the ambush area, so this should be well and truly locked down, unless they somehow get the drop on the LMTV, which is unlikely. I've got this guy here to watch the road, and just make sure that my exfil route is safe. Let's see, so this vehicle convoy is definitely useful for the firepower, as we just saw, that it's nice having a Mark 19 backing you up. Next week we're going to send these guys in. They're going to mop up the resistance out here and grab CP-25. Meanwhile, these guys are going to continue as a group to move forward to CP-22, Objective Dark. At that point, I imagine all these elements will have linked up, and then we're going to push forward to CP-20 and Objective Fear. And at that point, we're probably going to load them up into the vehicles and just straight up exfil out of CP-33. We're probably just going to leave Objective Nightmare. We'll see what time is looking like. I might go ahead and get reckless and try and drive the LMTV up and knock out the vehicles around here, but one by one, and touch it. We'll see if I'm feeling particularly ballsy that day. So, yep, I think that's it. Thanks, everyone, for coming back, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. And I'll hang out and chat for a few minutes afterwards.